Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to have very interesting trading session, and for some of you, trading with two indicators at once might be a bit difficult. That's why I'm making such videos for you guys, so you can learn something and apply in your trading. Your support is very important for me, so don't forget to put a big thumbs up to this video, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Okay guys, let's get started. So guys, today we are going to trade with you with two indicators at once. First indicator is Bollinger Bands indicator and the second indicator is MACD indicator. And I will start with $19 on my deposit, and my plan for today is to increase this amount up to $8,000. So be sure to watch this video till the end and you will see if I could achieve it or not at the end of the video. Also guys, you will figure it out how to choose entry points with these two indicators, and this information you will be able to apply in your own trading, so it's very useful. Also, I'm going to use today 15-second time frame, and the time of my transactions will be from 1 to 2 minutes. Let's analyze the market situation and find the first entry point. Okay guys, look, as you can see, after moving in a bearish trend, the price has strayed from the level on the last minimum. At the same time, it came to the upper zone of the price channel of the Bollinger Bands indicator. And on the MACD, the moving averages have reached zero. Okay, and the main line crossed the signal line from the bottom up. All this points to continued price growth. Therefore, I will open a deal for 2 minutes, guys. As you can see, guys, the price went down to the lower limit of the indicator and then it continued to grow, which means, guys, we got the profit on our first deal. Further, the price growth continues and the chart goes up more and more actively, because the new green candles are much longer than the previous ones, and on the MACD indicator the green moving line moves further away from the signal line up. With $35 we go up for 1 minute, guys. During this time there is a strong growth on the chart and we made profit, guys. Let's see what happens in the market next. After updating the maximum, the price comes to the lower zone of the price channel. At the same time, it narrowed noticeably. This indicates that the trend is fading. The MACD indicator shows the intersection of the green signal line sliding from top to bottom. I will try to earn on the price rollback. The amount of my deal is $64. The time is 1 minute. As a result, we managed to close below the entry point and we earned, guys. Then, after a small pro trade in the upper zone of the Bollinger indicator, the price goes to the lower border with an impulse. At the same time, the sliding MACD moved near the zero level and the main line goes below the signal line. This indicates that the prices continue to fall, and I will open a deal with $119. As you can see, the chart continues to go down and we got the profit, guys. The scenario of previous transaction remains relevant even now, guys. The price continues to move at the lower boundary of the type Bollinger indicator, and the sliding MACD has moved further down from the zero level, and the distance between them became bigger. There is still distance to the lowest point on the chart where the price can fall. That's why with $222 I will go down for a minute. We didn't see a strong decline, but even this small downward movement was enough for us to get the profit. After a slight pullback, the price goes down again with only red candles. At the same time, guys, the sliding MACD, although connected almost in one line, are below the zero level. All this tells us about the weakness of the market. Therefore, I decided to open a deal down The transaction time is 2 minutes, so that the chart will definitely have time to go lower. As a result, the entry point is not the most successful one, guys, but we still could manage to get the profit. Let's see what the market situation is next, guys. After a long downward movement, the price began to pay off. At the same time, the chart came to the upper limit of the Bollinger indicator. And on MACD, we see that the moving averages are located near the zero level. And the main line is moving above the red signal line. All these, guys, indicates an upcoming price increase with $777. I will open a deal. As a result, we managed to take a small upward movement and made a profit from this transaction. Now we have almost $1,500 on my deposit. This is an excellent result, guys, compared to our starting point. And let's continue and find another situation on the market. As you can see, the price came to the sideways, the boundaries of which are quite clearly worked out. Since the MACD moving on the indicator doesn't move significantly, we will focus only on the Bollinger indicator. And since the price is in the sideways and has already tested the lower limit, I will open a deal up to the upper limit. The transaction amount is $1,453. The time is 1 minute. The chart shows growth towards the upper limit of the indicator, which allow us, guys, to earn. Let's see what happens in the market next, guys. The chart came out of the sideways downwards with impulse red candles. And now the price is gradually moving up, crossing the moving average of the Bollinger from the bottom up. At the same time, a green signal line crossing from bottom to top occurs on the MACD. And I think I'll be able to take some kind of upward movement with $2,600 for 1 minute, guys. As you can see, the chart continues to move near the upper limit of the price channel. We earned, guys. Now let's choose another entry point. The price is moving sideways again. In such situation, the MACD is not very informative. Therefore, we pay more attention to the Bollinger Band indicator. I will work from its borders to rebound the price in the opposite direction. As you can see, guys, the price didn't reach the lower border of the side wall and began to pay off, but at the same time it touched the lower boundary of the Bollinger channel. Therefore, I immediately open a deal with the entire deposit up to the upper border. Guys, as you can see, my script worked out perfectly. Our deal closes with the profit. Now I have $9,310 on my balance. The trading goal has been completed successfully, and I think it's the end of our trading session today. This is for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my trading session as much as I did, and that you could see that trading with two indicators was quite an interesting thing, and of course profitable. But of course, everything depends on a general situation first, and only then you can use hints of the indicator, maybe two indicators at once, or maybe only one out of two. As I said, everything depends on the situation. I hope it was very useful for you, and if yes, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and put a big thumbs up to this video. Also, guys, I have a close community where I'm sharing trading signals for free, and if you want to get into this closed group, text me code word signal on my Telegram account. The link will be down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.